Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of ezBUCKETz. This is the week 23 fantasy basketball update for your fantasy basketball playoff week. Y'all ready to get into it? 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Let's go. Boom. So for many leagues, this upcoming week is the semi-finals for your fantasy basketball playoffs. If you already finished your fantasy basketball season, let me know how you guys did in the comment section down below. But if you guys are still fighting for that championship, good luck, guys, and I'm here to help you guys out. If you guys are new to the channel and love fantasy basketball, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to not miss any of my uploads. I would love for you guys to be part of the Easy Gang. And if you guys want personal fantasy basketball advice and want to be part of the Easy Gang community where you guys can post questions, where you guys have access to a community page, go check out my Patreon where I offer all these things. I would love for you guys to be a part of that as well. But other than that, let's go straight to this topic. The first thing I'm going to talk about, guys, is the schedule for week 23, which is the most important thing. I always tell you guys that the schedule is really important when it comes to fantasy playoffs. You guys always want the most players playing because that will give you a better chance at winning your matchups. So for the great news, guys, we have the Golden State Warriors playing 5 games. So if you survive the first round with them only playing 2 games, you have them now playing 5 games for this week, which is going to be really crucial. So if you own, Draymond, he's going to give you a lot of assists this week. If you own Steph Curry, you guys already know Golden State Warriors are going to give you a lot of numbers. Just be aware though, they might rest, but still having 4 games is better than 3 or 2. The bad news is that there's 2 teams playing 2 games, so the Brooklyn Nets and the Orlando Magic. If you own those players, they're only playing 2 games this week, so it's not looking good for Vucevic, Dinwiddie, D'Angelo Russell. Not looking good for those players, but just keep that in mind. And we have the majority of teams playing 4 games this week, which is a good news. So it's going to be a heavy week matchup, and the rest is listed here for 3 games. Moving over to the injuries, guys, I picked players who right now would not be helping you this week. It's either they're going to be out this week due to specific reasons, or they're going to be out for the rest of the season due to injury. And the first player is Jeff Teague of the Timberwolves, guys. And with their chance of making the playoffs decreasing every second, Jeff Teague is not the perfect person you want to have in your squad because he's probably sitting out every game in this upcoming week. He's had injuries all season, and you don't want to be a part of that. Larry Nance Jr. will be out 1 to 2 weeks, so don't even bother with Larry Nance, especially with Kevin Love there now. Larry Nance is not a fantasy asset. Serge Ibaka has been suspended 3 games. It's going to take out half of this week for you, so just keep an eye that Ibaka will not be helping you for the first few games. CJ McCollum just got hit with the big leg injury. We don't know exactly how long it'll take, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be over a week, so just keep that in mind. There's no confirmation yet, but just keep in mind that CJ McCollum could be out a while, and if that does happen, check out players such as, check out Layman, check out other Rodney Hood, Portland players that can help you out there. Malcolm Brogdon got hit with a heel injury, and he's also to be determined. It's probably gonna be out probably a week or even more because they want to save him for the NBA playoffs. Now moving over to the waiver wire pickups, guys, I picked 6 players that you guys are going to be needing for your fantasy basketball. Teams, these guys are actually players that could be a consistent asset for the rest of the fantasy season, and they're showing it through their games and their minutes. The first player is Elfrid Payton of the New Orleans Pelicans, guys. Since Drew Holiday got hurt with the injury, I told you guys in my last video that Payton is going to blow, and of course he did. Over the past week, he's averaged 4 straight triple-doubles playing. It's just amazing to see what Payton can do as the point guard of the Pelicans. Even though they're not winning, he's showing that he can play and be a mini Rajon Rondo kind of player. Jabari Parker, playing on the Washington, they have the best schedule in the playoffs this year. That's great. He's averaging about, 17 points a game, playing plus 28 minutes a game. Jabari Parker is a must-own player right now off your waiver wire. Shea of the Los Angeles Clippers, guys, he's been playing basketball really well. They are chasing that playoff run, and they're also developing at the same time, so they need him to put up numbers. He's a low-end value for assists and steals and all-around stats with mini boards. Kevin Huerter of the Atlanta Hawks, guys, he's become that guy for them, that shooting guard, that main player that's going to shoot the 3-ball for them. He's great for 3s and points if you need that. Max Kleber of the Dallas Mavericks, guys, he's been getting consistent minutes, almost 30, and he's playing really well. Either starting or coming off the bench, averaging double-doubles, giving you 3s, playing all around for the Dallas Mavericks because that team is struggling. They're really trying to develop their younger players. And speaking of Dallas Mavericks, Dwight Powell is also in that topic. He's now their starting center. He's now their starting center without DeAndre Jordan, and he's been playing really, really well. So keep an eye on Dwight Powell and pick him up if you need boards and all-around stats. Alright guys, well that wraps up the list on the week 23 fantasy basketball update. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that thumbs up button and show your love and support by leaving your comment and opinions down in the comment section down below. But once again, if you're new to ezBUCKETz, guys, hit that subscribe button and join the Easy community by clicking on that notification bell to not miss any of my uploads. But once again, I really want you guys to be a part of my Patreon account where I actually give you guys one-on-one direct messaging. So if you guys do like that, go check it out. But what's important to know is that for next fantasy basketball season, I'm going to be doing a podcast consistently and changing a lot of things. So I want you guys to be a part of that, and those who have been a part of that, you guys are the best. And thank you for showing your love and support, because that keeps me going. But if you're in the fantasy playoffs, once again, good luck guys, keep fighting. And also, just an update for myself, I'm still in the fantasy playoffs. And I'm going to win my fantasy league just like you guys are. So other than that guys, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time on ezBUCKETz. Woo!
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a keen with it, like no, this league business.